Sarah Palin's daughter Bristol has a bum rap, and everybody's down on her for having this baby at her age. And while it may seem to be a problem that she has, I think that we need to look at the bigger picture. I recall when I was a teenager, I think my puberty came on around 15 or 16. Some of my friends a couple months earlier. But I mean, look in Bible times. A guy lived and had children at age 500, and having children at 6, 7, 800 years, it meant that their puberty started probably when they were 70 or 80. So they had all those years to play and to grow up and to develop skills. But life was so low-keyed and slow-paced that this was normal. Then it moved down to the third, four, and then today it's at 7. Now, I think that period and ovulating and so forth are such dynamite that if a young girl could pass through this and be a virgin at birth, at marriage, at 21, 22, then I mean she should be given a Nobel Prize for that. I mean, when somebody starts at 7 to see the period and they have those ovulation, those horny moments and years without the maturity to understand exactly, they might be told, but they don't have the gravity to understand exactly what's happening or what would happen, etc. And that both parents working and she feeling so horny real bad, and or the homeboy passed wrong and they hit it up and so on, and she gets pregnant. I mean, it's a difficult task. So for the first time, I'm going to tell you that I sympathize with Bristol, because it's tough being young these days, because there's so many problems they have. People are forcing these young people into situations that they just can't handle. It calls for a little maturity. But may I say this, I want to believe that since people were living to 800 and 900 years, and they saw the period when they were about 100 years, now that they're seeing it at 7, it seems to me that the lifespan is going to be declining further. Perhaps menopause is going to step in, maybe in the 30s, maybe at 30, and they're going to die maybe at 50. So we need to watch this carefully. So give Palin a break.